Hey everyone, my name is Titanic, and welcome back to another episode of Titancraft Season 9. Oh my god, I turned on shaders for once. I haven't done it in a while. And it is beautiful. It is just absolutely stunning.
That's what shaders is made to do.
I know, I don't like to use shaders in videos, hardly ever, unless it's for a cinematic. But I'm like, you know what, I just want to look at shaders. It's fun to sometimes get a little... I guess just a way of switching up your perspective on how things look. And oh my god, everything is stunning. I cannot wait to do a cinematic intro with the shaders later on in the season. That's kind of the tradition we have. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a cinematic intro for episode 50. I don't know if we're going to be far enough in to really be worth doing one for episode 50, but we'll see. But actually, that does bring up the point that today is episode 41, and we are officially... this season 9 is officially, in terms of episodes, longer than Titancraft season 4. So, Crab Rave in the chat. Why am I in? I need to go to resource pack. Why do I go to resource pack? Shaders. Okay, off. I love shaders. Are cool, but I don't want to use you full time. You're not that cool.
Yeah, Solar's at night. I see the sun going down. Solar's at night is like extremely dark. It's for mostly Solar's, in my opinion, is best for cinematic purposes. Is that a Gar car I see?
Probably, I don't know. Anyways, today we are finally going back to work on the base. By finally, I mean we spent one episode in the Nether, basically dying almost losing all of our stuff on multiple occasions, but today we're back to have some fun on the server itself. So, without further ado, let's build.
Garrett just walked right past me. I don't know what he's doing. He's not even running, he's just walking.
He's just jaywalking.
I don't know about that one.
Schlatt walking around town. Okay, maybe it'll be easier if I just place this like the. Okay, it's really hard to know exactly what block unless I started counting, but counting is for nerds.
Whoa.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, that is 4. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm like, wait a second. My dog is snoring. My apologies if you hear her. Alright. Boom.
I think I hear it, but like slightly.
Probably pretty quiet.
Is it loud? Is it loud for you? Or?
Not super loud. I don't think it would be. It shouldn't be obnoxiously loud, but if you can't hear it, that would be actually kind of amazing. Okay.
Uh-oh. Garrett is like just AFK sitting on the bridge. I think I'm going to close, or not close, more off, open the trapdoors on my bridge so the zombies come through and say, I'm gonna eat you.
I'm going to eat your brain.
Or they do that shit where they go like, I'm gonna get you.
Some zombies want to eat brains, other zombies want to eat ass.
Yeah, those are called the zombies that are not even zombies.
AKA Zombie Slayer 898.
Whoa.
That's not a zombie, he's more into hentai. But I mean, I'm just making fun of the fact that he has that Seed of the Dead Let's Play that did so stinking well in terms of views. Like, I think even he's kind of annoyed by how much of his channel's views are just based on that one Seed of the Dead playthrough. It's kind of like Technoblade and Minecraft Monday. It's a lot, and a lot of YouTubers have that happen, where a series that really should not be that popular ends up becoming the most popular series. And suddenly that YouTuber has to figure out, how do you keep that growing audience to look at your other stuff and give you a chance outside of that series? It's a really big challenge for a lot of YouTubers, I know. Oops. So obviously this fortress wall thingy-ma-doo hub is going to get bigger and bigger.
Thingy-ma-doo hub.
I have a. Wait, did I just mess up the building again?
Oh yeah, that's right. Shaders has its own stars. I don't need to have the regular stars on that.
Yeah, I'm not running shaders though. I want to get them off as quick as possible. I want maximum game performance for recording, as well as I don't want YouTube to make things so dark it's boring.
You're doing it in 4K too, if I'm correct.
Well, I record in 4K, and then OBS downgrades back to 1080, so that way the video file isn't overly large.
Yeah, even so, running it in 4K can be a pain in the butt. But then again, you have the right hardware, so I ain't gonna complain.
Yeah, this computer is a beast. I love it. So for those wondering why I'm skipping this block right here, every third block, it's because structurally this block should be covered up by the little extension that's going to be on the outside. And I'm trying to be on a budget here. If you're not going to see it, why should I have a block there? Welcome to Budget Tanic. Budget Tanic, give me your money and I'll manage it.
Garrett put a chest there. He's putting a sign on it. What is this?
Dude.
Oh, that's a book.
Oof. Okay, okay. Boop, badoo, badoo.
Well, it's nothing bad. That's good.
Yeah, alright. Build, 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 build. Man, this takes a lot more chiseled than I first thought. I'm gonna run out of chiseled when I do the second. There's another round of chisel I had to do that's gonna take roughly the same amount. So, yeah, this is going to end up being a very expensive build just for the foundation of the main build. Like this, what I'm building right now is just the outer wall. It's to build the island up so we have a fortified island. This isn't the actual build. I should make that clear. This is not part of the house. This is just what the house is going to sit on top of. So, and considering this is my starter house, now I should say, I'm going to call it the starter house and the spawn house, and it will be my spawn house. It'll probably be my starter house, but I don't think I'm going to actually build a house that's going to be bigger than it. I just think I have plans for a secondary base area that we'll do late in the season, but at the same time, it gets to a point where one-upping myself is going to be so difficult that I can only go so crazy, right, Killer?
Yep. It's like listening to Trump sing Fireflies. I'll definitely drive a man crazy.
It's beautiful. It's artwork.
It is artwork.
You know what? I wish I had a resource pack for just this episode. Every time I place a block, it plays Trump saying, "We are going to build a wall."
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm recording and making wall memes because we're building a beautiful, beautiful wall.
Okay, well, I'm also getting off.
Oh no!
Good night.
Good night, login.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, child. Oh boy. So, I'm trying to look. How the hell am I supposed to do this easily? Oh, that's the problem. I'm not supposed to do this easily.
There you go. It's a start.
Okay. So, we're gonna fill in every single one of these holes with a dirt block. That's what we're gonna start with. Every one of these holes. Now, don't question it. I know it's gonna look ugly. It's only temporary, but I need a block to place off of. So, to get the outer extension going, I'm going to need to build off of this. So that's gonna be a challenge, but we'll do it. It's going to look fantastic when it's done, and I'm very excited. I don't know. Next week there should be Sunday's episode. Or actually, what day's episode is this now that I think about it? No, this might not be that far out. Is this Saturday's episode? This is Saturday's episode. Oh, oops. We'll scratch that. Well, then maybe a few more days yet in between, but eventually we will run into episodes where we will be doing this epic thing called
Going ham.
God damn it, Killer, that's so weird. I don't even know where I was going with that statement. We're gonna start filling in the, well, I guess so. I don't even know. I guess basically it's just a lot of wall related episodes, but I might do a building live stream next week. I don't know, of me designing the actual house that's gonna go on this thing. Or did I just hear? Oh, there's a wandering trader around here. Where is he? There he is. Buckets of pufferfish. Yes, 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 yes. Puffy puff. I want my puffy puff.
Whoa.
Puffy
It's like
puff.
somebody saying they want a jewel.
No, that's bad.
I know that's bad. But
Wait.
it sounds like it. What the hell?
Wait. Oh, I hear. I thought at first I walked out and he was gone, and I thought KRH killed him.
I think he's leaving books around there. Oh, he's
Hey.
writing messages.
Hey. No, get back here. I'm going to talk to you. Okay, thank you. You're going to sell me buckets of pufferfish. Yes. Oh, shut up. The pufferfish collection grows, ladies and gentlemen. We are up to a grand 17 buckets of pufferfish.
We are up to a grand. The sun is coming up.
We are going to make a pufferfish aquarium.
The deadly laser is arising.
The laser rises on the horizon. So I will say, the spawn projects I have for this season really should... Oh, I just see the Wandering Trader reappear. These projects, though, should really take up my time for the remaining run of the season, so... That's good or bad, depending how you look at it, so... It will keep us very, very busy. Die. God, you hit me off again. No. Oh, I didn't even get your punch bow, because I think that bow had punch on it. By I think I mean I know that bow had a punch. But, okay. I'm trying to look how this thing is built, so I know where to place a block. So, this ladder is going to become non-useful anymore, because I had to put blocks right there and there, so I'm going to have to relocate that ladder at some point. Okay. There's going to be a lot of work to go into this thing yet, but it'll be worth it. I know for Zodiac, I think Zodiac was kind of surprised to see the huge construction I got going over here. And of course, he just built on that little island over there, and I don't think he expected that this humble island I claimed was actually going to be transformed. But no more being made fun of for not doing anything with my island for so long. Killer isn't this great.
Yup. Yeah.
I've been saving up for this build for so freaking long. This is gonna be a house built with my emotion. Like, literally, there's been a lot of weird stuff and sad things that have happened during the planning of this base. Like, I don't want to talk about Titancraft drama right now, but...
You say... Base?
Base? You like base.
You like base.
Oh, I wish I had another screenshot of how this corner is supposed to look. Let me just tab out real quick. My dearest apologies. Don't kill me, viewers. I know it's not... I know I'm being a bad YouTuber. 1 second, though. I need to see what's in that corner. Okay, it's just a stone brick. That's kind of boring, but... You know, it works, right? Totally. I think yes. Ah, I'm just, like, spinning in circles. I didn't know what direction I was supposed to face. Killer, when you don't know what direction to face, so you face all directions.
Indeed.
It's how you game.
It's called 360 no scope.
360, you're dead.
What I see
Hippity
all the
hoppity,
counters
your
today.
dead body is my
I see
property.
people do a 360 with their fancy little op sniper with a wonderful skin on it, and then I just shoot them.
I am really excited to see how this base is gonna come along. I think so. I should just say that my plan behind these pillars is gonna be there's gonna be andesite and then a glowstone to light it up. But I think I'm gonna add the andesite last because I'm gonna run out of andesite guaranteed. I'm positive I don't have enough, but we'll see how far we can get with what we have. But I also just want to get the framework of the upper wall done because that's gonna be by far the hardest part of this wall. The andesite placing is just a laborious task that's going to take me a few hours. It actually shouldn't be that bad. Whereas, like, this, I had to walk around the wall and specially place blocks one type at a time to make sure I get this just right. Because I want to build on camera this season. I want to do it more legitimately. I don't want to have to use Schematica for every little thing. Of course, the spawn this season, I'm just not building on camera at all, because I only build it when I'm at my farm, so. I'm hoping this weekend when I'm at the farm, actually, that I'm going to work on spawn, so hopefully by the next time you see raw footage, at least some progress will be made on spawn. It's not guaranteed it'll be finished, but I would like to at least get the upper level done, and then maybe the next weekend I'll get the nether aspect of it ready, like the basement for the nether portal. It's definitely again, it's a big project. It's not something I can just do in one night, for sure, unless I really had a lot of patience and this computer, mainly. That computer I have at the farm just is not very good quality, therefore making it a lot harder for me to be efficient. Efficient and proficient. Okay. So we need to get stone. Not stoned, just stone. If you get stoned, that's just a dumb idea. Villagers, shut up. I'm literally going to kill you. I hate all of you. This villager area is just the death of me because I don't want to ever finish it. I spent so long working on it earlier in this season, I never want to work on it again. Again, who can blame me? It's so freaking boring to work on that villager place. Killer, you don't understand the pain, Killer.
The pain of what?
I'm building that underground village.
Oh god.
I will finish it eventually, I promise. With due time, we will begin to finish it up. I might talk to Clash and have him help me out with the villager breeder if we both have time to do some stuff together in a few weeks. Clash is much better at that stuff than I am, or even Login, I guess. Login knows the old system well, and I think he knows the new stuff okay. Clash just has the villager fetish, it seems, so, you know, he's kind of my go-to guy.
Yep.
Ask the guy with an obsession with villagers, right? Sounds good to me. Okay, this is going to be problematic. Okay, you know what? No more ladder, we need scaffolding. And you know what I mean by scaffolding, right?
Mm-hmm.
What type of scaffolding do I mean, Killer?
The actual scaffolding.
No dirt.
Oh.
No, we using real scaffolding. We need a good staircase to get onto this thing. Hell no, I'm not taking like the world's slowest freaking elevator to get up here. No.
I was gonna say, let me just take a look at your island so I can just see you build like a giant ass pillar and a scaffolding. Again.
I love dirt. It's beautiful. It's a great block. If they nerf dirt, I'm quitting Minecraft. So,
What about if they make slabs, what will you do then?
dirt slabs?
Yeah.
Huh, that'd be the greatest day.
It was an idea from the. It was actually an original idea. But
I need netherrack slabs. That's the one that they need to add ASAP.
there used to be dirt slabs in an early test, but Notch said, yeah, screw that, and then when they went back to the drawing board.
He said, screw the nether.
Is the server lagging, or can I not? Oh, because that sign is there. That explains.
Did you get trollololololed?
Yep. Apparently, I can't shovel the ground when there's a sign in that block.
That sounds like a big freaking L.
Now, that doesn't make sense, though. It's not an actual block.
I don't know.
A sign is an add-on to a block, but it acts like a block and takes an entire block space.
Yeah, signs are
I don't understand the logic of that.
Yeah, most
It
people
could
don't.
be that Mojang has tried to work on it and probably got a bunch of stability issues in the process. But hey, that's what 1.13 is for. Stability problems. You know, that has nothing to do with signs taking an entire block space.
Yeah. Oh shit, how did I do this corner? Okay, so corners are just like this. Okay, that's cool. That's easy enough. Okay, wait, this block actually goes here like that. Okay. So since it is episode number 41, Killer, let's give a mid-season update. How are you feeling about season 9 so far? Oh. Rip. Killer. Adios, amigo. Rip Killer. I don't know where Killer went. No. That's a pain. Okay. Okay, place that and then Ender Pearl. Can we Ender Pearl? Come on. Come on. Come on. Show my Minecraft skills. Yes. Oh, I'm so cool.
I'm still confused as to why my computer still does this. I think it's the Ryzen CPU glitch.
Oh, your computer crashed? I thought it was like your internet or something.
Apparently, Ryzen CPUs do that when they're idling. Although, how is my CPU idling when it's running Minecraft in Discord?
I don't know.
Like, it doesn't use a lot of CPU to do this. It's just that it's not idling. It's obviously being used. Its calculations going through the chip.
I meant to fly around this thing and look for how many of these stairs I probably placed the wrong direction, and I'm gonna cry when I have to replace like 20 of them.
I looked up this problem though. It's a common issue.
Nobody, me, builds amazingly. That is one thing. With the years as they go by, I've gotten better and better at making things in this game, and I do like that. It puts a genuine smile on my face to see myself improving at Minecraft in terms of my building ability. Like, I've really grown in my ability to do stuff, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's so different. It's so fun to see how I've changed since I started the group. Even like as a person, like. I just sound and act so much different when I started this group. It's amazing. I thought I knew it all. I knew so little. That's one thing. The older you get, the more you realize you knew very little back when you thought you knew it all, and you start to become aware of the fact that you know very little. Like, I've just opened my eyes to the fact that there's so much knowledge in this world, you can't possibly wrap your head around even a small fraction of it. There's always more knowledge, and it's beautiful. It's... Oh, that looks actually kind of cool. I like that. Alright, we'll go around, we'll do the upper stone brick ring, because we should be able to do that in, like, 3 minutes, and that'll be enough to end off the episode, and say we made good progress for today. Fortifying everything is going to be amazing. And eventually we are going to have to build a bridge to this island. I'm not really sure how that's going to work and how that's going to look yet, but we'll figure it out with time. Don't you worry a thing. We'll figure it out. I'm good at building, and bridges are a specialty of mine when they're big. Tiny bridges, not so much, but big bridges, you saw the Season 5 bridge, if you're cool. If you're a new viewer, well, then go look at Titancraft V and see the beautiful suspension bridge. It's amazing. Basically, watch any episode after episode, I think 7, and you'll find it. It's a very iconic piece of art on that server, and anytime I was in Spawn, you literally can't miss it. It was huge. I need to bring it back in some way at some point in season 9 or 10. I just love that suspension bridge so much. I miss it. Like, there's a few builds from previous seasons that I just undeniably miss and want to bring back. Maybe I should like do a rip off of my season 3 base for my season 3 starter house for season 9 or season 10. I don't know. I have ideas for a mega base in season 10, but in terms of like early season 10, I actually don't have that many ideas. I keep thinking of like towards the grand scheme of things for that season, which maybe is a good thing. I don't want to think too specifically yet. Like, I don't need to plan out my episode numbers way out. That's not that I don't plan that crazy ahead, but I am always thinking about the future, and obviously Titancraft X will be a huge part of the future of this channel. When we eventually get there. Oh my god, we're just blowing through stone brick. Like, ugh. I don't like this. Will we make it all the way back? I don't think so, but we're gonna get close, which is nice, right?
Yep.
So the next episode, we'll probably begin the process of building the upper end of the railing up on the top here, and then maybe I'll start trying to place on some of the pillars. Not me. I'm not really sure yet. Oh no! Hi, no server. Don't die on me, server. No.
Oh, wait, is it thundering though?
Better not.
That means I could go on a headhunt.
Hunting for head. I'm sorry, Joe. I had to. All right. Oh man, this wall is actually looking really neat. I like it. Oh. It's gonna look great when it's done. I'm excited. Obviously, we've got a long way to completion, and this is not going to be done for several weeks yet. But I guess right now I'm kind of planning to take my time with this build. Let it take a bunch of episodes. Just build in Minecraft. That's part of the point of this series. I might as well take some time to actually show me playing Minecraft for the first time in a while. Die. All right. There we go. It's raining, but there you can see a bunch of progress made today. Anyways, though, that's going to do it for today's episode. On that note, have yourselves a great day. This has been Titanic, and...
Your boy killer.
And we will see you guys in the next episode of Titancraft Season 9. Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye.